remind all of you is everybody was 18 at once, and 19 and 20. And there's probably not many people in this room. As I look around, some pretty important people in this room that would have survived at 18, 19, or 20 the way it is today. You know, and that doesn't make it right or wrong, but keeping that in perspective is hard. Now, it helps that I got a daughter that's a senior in high school a little bit. But really what's helped me is, I think in a 2-year period, I went from really great disappointment because I really thought that team had a chance to be a Final Four team in 2010 or 11, to great enjoyment because I really didn't think going in that team might have had a chance to be a Final Four team, and we were. We really did. We had a legitimate chance. And so I think I've learned to balance things. I'm still frustrated about rules, and I'm still frustrated about things, and there's still disappointment and cheating and all the things that go on. There's still Twitter and texting and Facebook that every day you got to worry about something. But I think I've gotten a little better perspective because of those 2 years I went through. One at one end, one at the other of the spectrum. And I think it made me a better coach. I think it makes me a better father, better person. And I am excited about the year. I think you can tell I'm not the most optimistic human being. Worked for 12 years for Judd. It's impossible. It's theoretically impossible to be too optimistic. But I think I'm more realistic, and I have a better perspective. And I look at my team, and when Timbo Gracchus, maybe good way to end it, came to practice last Friday, and Timmy's sitting there, and he's half the old school and the new school. You know, he was here when those practices were like wars, and he's been here when they're you know, been like belly bumping, you know, prom dancing practices. And he said to me, "Hey, Coach, looks like old-time practices are back, huh?" And you know, I looked at him and I said, "Hey, Tim, best compliment you can give me."